You'll have to fast forward because there's so much doing. That's why I don't like eating on camera. Hi, welcome to NV Lifestyle. My name's Nikki. If you are new here, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. We are gonna make some steak fajitas today. Super fast, like I always say, and easy, like I always say, but it really is, and they're delicious, and we're gonna roll with it. So I have actually already started prepping my bell pepper and my onion. I cook them separately because my kids and everyone's gonna pick up food tonight, and I have some family that is allergic to bell pepper. I have some family that doesn't like any of it. So I try to keep them separate. That way everyone gets exactly what they want. So I left one out each just so I could show you how I do it. So for the bell pepper, I just slice kind of around the seeds because you don't want to get the seeds in. I've already washed these. And then I just go in and give them a nice little slice. You can make them as thin or as fat as you like. For some reason, I really like the colored peppers for this. I'm not one who cooks with green bell pepper a lot, but I love the colored ones. They bring out, I just think, great flavor. So let's just finish up this one. And then you have this little nub at the bottom, that's snack. We don't waste that, we just snack on it because it's still good, it just doesn't quite roll with the vibe we're going with the sliced peppers. I already have my pans over here heating. They're already both on, and I have olive oil in them. I cook my vegetables in olive oil for this dish, so we're already getting hot. So now for the onion, I only left one because they really kill me. So I've already obviously peeled it and got it ready to go. I slice it in half, and then I just go with the lines of the onion. So we're gonna just give it a nice quick. Then when I get a little close to the end, we just turn it. Same thing with this one. And then move it to the end, just turn it. All right, onion and peppers are ready to go. We'll go back over here and see if my pans are ready. We'll get these cooking up. Pans are ready, so I'm gonna get my onions going in one, and then we'll get the peppers going in the other one. Oops, already lost one. And then these are gonna, you don't wanna get them brown or anything, you just wanna get them soft. But not like so soft that it doesn't have any texture when you bite through it. You don't want it mush, you just want it cooked all the way through. So we're gonna give these, I don't know, we'll start with about 5 minutes or so and see where we are. I'll be right back with you. So we're about 5 minutes into our cooking process. They're starting to get a little wilted, but you can see they are not ready yet, but now is a good time to get them all spiced. I like to get them going a little bit first and then spice. So all I do, I add a little kosher salt. A little garlic powder. And some fresh ground pepper. And that's it. That's all you need. Give these a stir. All All right, and then we're gonna let these probably go. They'll probably take another at least 5 minutes. So I'm just gonna keep cooking. We'll be right back at you. So onions and peppers are ready to go. I'm gonna go fire up the grill. I will meet you out there. Hopefully you will like and subscribe, and we'll see you right back. We're out here. I have my flank steak ready to go. We are out in our grill area outside, and we are gonna get these on. These are a little on the thicker side for a flank steak, and I do have them seasoned with just kosher salt, pepper, and then my spice blend, which is my onion powder, garlic powder, and Montreal steak seasoning. You just need to not, don't need a lot. So we're gonna get those on, and like I said, they're a little thicker, so I'm probably thinking about 6 minutes aside. All right, it's been about 6 minutes, and let's see if these are ready to flip. Oh yeah, look at that nice char. All right, oh, look at that. All right, about 6 more minutes. All right, I think our smaller one is done here, so we're gonna get that off the grill. And then we're gonna just give this guy just a couple more minutes because he's a big guy. So the meat has rested. It's probably rested about 15 minutes. And we're gonna carve it up. I'll start with one and I'll show you what I do. So you can see the grains of the meat, and on a flank steak, you wanna cut against the grain. Otherwise you're gonna get a tough piece of meat. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give it a couple little long slices, and then we're gonna come across and cut against the grain. So I think we'll do this in thirds. And then I'm gonna turn it, and then we're gonna just I might actually do one piece at a time, make it a little easier. And then you can see, and it cuts very easy. And you just wanna get your nice thin strips for your fajita. And that's all there is to it. So as soon as I finish this one, I will assemble and show you how it all comes together. All right, so this is how we assemble. So I do my tortilla on a burner. For fajitas, I like flour tortillas. You can use corn, you can use whatever you want, but I prefer flour. So I just put it on the burner, and we're gonna just kind of toast it. I just kind of go back and forth until it's heated all the way through. A little bit of char. All right, and then I'm gonna show you how to assemble. All right, so we have our flour tortilla. We're gonna just put some of this great meat in the bottom. Put as much or as little as you want. We're gonna throw on a few bell pepper and a few of these great grilled onions. And then you can add cheese, you can add sour cream, you can add hot sauce, you can add whatever you want. We're just gonna keep it simple. Let's put on a little fresh cilantro. And tonight we're serving it with Spanish rice and Caesar salad for the perfect meal. So let's give this guy a try. It's still hot. You'll have to fast forward because there's so much chewing. That's why I don't like eating on camera.
We gotta use that.
Okay. That is delicious. I hope you try this. I hope you like and subscribe. And I hope you leave me a comment and let me know what you think. Have a great evening. Enjoy.